Hey guys, what's up? It's Beef Ravioli, and today I'm going to show you guys how to make some Brawl Stars thumbnails. Now, I know normally people like using CapCut or like Canva or something to make thumbnails. There's plenty of different methods, but my personal opinion, I feel like Google Slides, for as wild as it may seem, is actually one of for my personal style of thumbnail creation. I feel like Google Slides may be one of the best options. So, this video, I'm going to be making some thumbnails for RRR68. Go subscribe to him, as I do for pretty much all of his thumbnails. So first, let me just show you a little tip here. So if you use Google Slides and you make thumbnails like I do in Google Slides, here's what I like to do. I like to get a little slideshow and I like to insert a bunch of images into it right here. And these are just images I will use in the future in thumbnails that I just know I've used them in a lot of thumbnails. It's just easier for me to just copy and paste them from this tab into another one than just going through the whole process again of just finding the images and all of that. So for this particular video, I'm going to be making a max tier thumbnail for Piper. So for the specific guidelines of this thumbnail, he wants a Piper max tier thumbnail in Bounty. So I'm going to try to follow a similar format I do to most of his videos here. As you can see, I got some of my other thumbnails saved down here. For example, if I want to edit some of them later, if I want to tweak some, then I can just go in like this one and I can just delete, or I can just edit the text or whatever. So it just allows me to go back and make the process a little easier for me. Yeah, so normally he likes the max tier and he likes the Brawl Stars logo in. So so first of all, I'm going to shrink the Brawl Stars logo down to size a little. Make it somewhat even size with this. So we got max tier on the left, we got Brawl Stars on the left. We can move these accordingly, adjust them however needed. But now he says he wants the new Piper skin and he wants Bounty. So I'll show you my process here for that. Alright, so what I did was I Googled the Bell skin, or Piper skin, whatever, and I basically took the best image I could find, which obviously you don't want to get copyright strikes and whatnot, so this should be good. I'm pretty sure that this is not copyright. So I'm using this one here, and then he said he wanted Bounty for the game mode, so I went and I got a screenshot of him playing Bounty. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna take this, size it here, make this the background, right? Send it back. So now you can kind of see we got a base, right? We got a base. So what I like to do personally is I go to format options and maybe adjust, maybe we boost the contrast a little or something, lower the brightness, make it look like this, who knows? Just make it so it's more in the background, is not as big of a focus, right? We could also change the color and stuff, but I'm liking this color. I feel like it's fine. So now it's all about positioning and adding stuff. If I wanted to add this, I'm probably going to actually move this behind the Piper because I feel like that would probably look better. So maybe about right here. Maybe we make the Piper a little bigger. I don't know. That should be good. And then we just move this. Maybe we shrink it even a little more and just put it in the corner, put it somewhere where it's there, but it's not super noticeable. And another thing I can do here to add a little more focus onto the Piper is add a little bit of drop shadow there. Doesn't do a whole lot, but it does make a little bit of a difference. So I feel like this is pretty good. So what I do now is I would hit Control and then this button, take a screenshot, and then from there I can just hit Edit and resize. But yeah, that's the basics of it, really. That's how I make my thumbnails, Brawl Stars thumbnails at least. But it's a very similar process for my other thumbnails. But yeah, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in a minute.